Hello. We will present you 3 examples of safety. First of all, I will talk about the safety of crime. Which do you think is better, comfortable Japan or Canada? Mr. Henry. Canada! Oh! Man.
Which is more comfortable to live in? Well, that's so difficult. I don't have an answer. No answer.
I need to go. This is world case ranking. Canada is higher than Japan as for the ranking of place. You know? Next, I will compare crime in Japan with Canada. As you can see on the slide, the number of numbers in Japan is overwhelmingly low. Why is Japan at such a low risk? The first reason is so many police boxes. There are 3,000 police boxes in Japan. 3,000 boxes. The second reason is the severity of the Japanese law. The representative example is the gunshot law. Everyone, do you know X-Men and Wild Speed? You know?
I know.
Oh, okay. The gun that he has on the left cannot be held in Japan. Okay. Not to mention the sharp object here on the right. That is why Japan is being protected. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to start by looking at safety by technology. Japanese small factories have produced high-quality products which are popular in the world. Let me give you some examples. Max makeup brush, iPhone screen, LED light, camera, and so on. I mentioned the rush hour in Japan. It is so crowded. These crowded trains can be targeted at terrorists because the number of terrorists has been increasing all over the world. Do you know Iron Man? Do you know Stark's job? Stark is engaging in a war industry. Why is it related? Okay. What relationship do you think there is the Japanese small factory and Iron Man? In Japan, there is a company which 15 people produce weapons. This company has developed and produced missiles and security camera technology which have made Japan's safety produced by this company. The name of this product is
Defender X.
It is a security camera, but not just camera. This camera can automatically analyze the mental state of a person and detect the person with the possibility of a crime in advance. Camera can find out Python vibration and analyze 50 times per meter. This reveals the mental state of a suspicious person. Japan is defended by these systems.
Next, I'm going to talk about Japanese warm heart. So I have a question first. Have you ever lost or dropped something when you are going out? Have you? Oh. What did you drop? Oh, really? Did you find it? Really? Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah. Key, wallet, or ticket, or your phone? Yes. Even if they are very important things for you, there is always possibility of losing them. But don't worry if you lose something in Japan. Because in this country, Japan, it is said that most of your lost will be back. Actually, I have a lot of experiences of losing my stuff while I was shopping or taking a train or taking a bus, and all of them got back to me. So now let's see the concrete figures. This number, $44 million, is the total sum of money reported to the police in Tokyo last year. Yes, surprising truth is that the maximum amount of these cases was about $600,000. Can you believe it? You can do anything you want as you have $600,000. Can't you? For all that, Japanese people bring it to the police when they find someone else's property dropped. They can think that the owner of the property is in trouble. So you can see that Japanese are gentle-hearted and faithful and honest from these facts. So why don't you drop your wallet somewhere? I'm pretty sure that sweet Japanese takes it to the police. So what we want to tell you through this presentation so far is, don't worry about it. As we mentioned at first, Japan is worse than Canada at the peace rankings. However, there is a strict rule and the great technology and the kindness of people in this country. So please have safe and comfortable time in Japan. Thank you for listening.